What's up, people? Chef here, disheveled as always. And I'm here today to talk to you about a new Cyber Dragon card, a trap card this time, called Cybernetic Overflow. And I just want to say right off, traps are usually my least favorite type of cards, and I don't usually think most artwork actually goes with the purple outline. But this one really does. In fact, I feel completely comfortable saying this is my favorite of the new Cyber Dragon cards that's been released in terms of just artwork. Like the artwork for this thing is phenomenal. Whoever did this artwork, like, fantastic job. Really, really well done. I love the blue and the purple, electricity coming off of him. So the whole thing is like really good. And it's got this sort of black and yellow thing going on the bottom that sort of looks like the thing on Veer on the new Cyber Dragon monster. So that's cool. Um, so let's jump into this guy's effect. It's a normal trap card. You can only use the first and second effects of Cybernetic Overflow once per turn each. Banish any number of Cyber Dragons with different levels that are in your hand, in your graveyard, and or face up on your field, then destroy that many cards your opponent controls. If this card on the field is destroyed by a card effect, you can activate this effect. Add one Cyber Spellsharp Trap card from your deck to your hand. So, right off the bat, it's really nice to have more solid cards searchable by core. That's number one. Number two, we didn't really need a trap, but if we're going to have a trap, I'm glad it's this one, because it's really good. It nukes the entire field, so as to open up the ability for your OTKs. I like that it's not just spell or trap cards or monsters. It's just destroy that many cards your opponent controls. Um, and it's also really nice that it says Cyber Dragons with different levels rather than just different Cyber Dragon monsters, because all the Cyber Dragon monsters that you'll use are treated as monsters, are treated as Cyber Dragon in the grave. Um, and we did just get a new level, so we have like a level 1, we have a level 2, we have two different level 4s, and then we have a level 5. So like the most you're ever gonna blow up with this is 4. Because while the Link is treated as Cyber Dragon while in the grave as well, it does not have a level, so I would assume it wouldn't count towards this. Um, so it has the potential to blow up like 4 cards on the field, which is really nice. Um, and then if it's destroyed, you have another card that can search more cyber spell and trap cards, and it can search itself. You won't be able to use it that turn because you used its other effect. And it does have to be destroyed on the field, which that's not great because your opponent's probably not going to destroy it. Like Cosmic Cyclone is a lot more popular than like Twin Twisters, and Twin Twisters is far more popular than like MST. So chances are this is going to get banished, not destroyed by your opponent. Um, that being said, there is an interesting tech thing going on with this that I do want to talk about later. Um, Now, another cool thing is this actually works pretty well with Cyber Network, which can special back banished Cyber Dragon monsters. Um, so, like, you can banish them and then you can get them back off of the other one. Um, and there's actually a deck idea that I have that does go along with that I do want to talk about, but it's too long to include in this, but it will be coming up within the next couple days, maybe even today, depending on how much time I get. Um, but yeah, very solid card. Can blow up to 4 monsters, because that's how many Cyber Dragons, different levels that we currently have. Um, you know, uh, just very solid card with great artwork. It's not what we necessarily needed, but this opens up an entire new strategy in Cyber Dragons that I am going to talk about in an upcoming video, as I said. Because it's very interesting. I don't know how well it'll work, and I have to test it, but the moment I read this card, it's what I thought about. So, yeah. See you next time.